what is up, you guys? It's Kim. My hair is about 50 shades of crazy right now, but hopefully you can ignore that and watch this video anyway. Recently, I've seen a lot of confusion regarding asexuality. People don't understand what it is, which is completely understandable because we live in a society where it really isn't talked about often enough. Something I really appreciate is the fact that people now are wanting to learn about asexuality, to know what it is and to educate themselves. And as someone who is asexual, this means so much to me because I thought I was broken for the longest time. For a lot of my life, between middle school and the time that I graduated college, I thought that there was something wrong with me and I thought that I was broken. For a long time, I felt alone, because I thought that I was broken and I thought there was something wrong with me for not wanting to have sex, because we live in such a sex-obsessed culture that someone who doesn't want to have sex, it's not the norm. Spreading information about asexuality could help those who feel alone, and I know that personally I would have felt a lot less alone, a lot less lonely, if I had known what asexuality was. So, what is asexuality? It's actually pretty simple. People who are asexual don't experience sexual attraction. Now, this doesn't mean that we don't experience romantic attraction. What a lot of people don't know, and what I didn't know until pretty recently actually, was that sexual orientation and romantic orientation are two completely different things. Usually, a person's sexual orientation and romantic orientation line up with each other. As in, usually, people who are attracted to women also would like to have sex with women. But people who are attracted to men typically would like to have sex with men. But there are some individuals out there, asexuals, who don't experience sexual attraction to any gender. A person could be straight, gay, lesbian, bi, pan, any romantic orientation out there and still be asexual, because your romantic orientation doesn't determine your sexual orientation. And then there's people out there who are aromantic, which means they don't experience romantic attraction. Human sexuality is so variable. It's fascinating, really. My cat is staring at me. I think he wants me to shut up. Just a little bit. Not experiencing sexual attraction, though, doesn't mean that we don't ever have sex. Because a lack of sexual attraction doesn't mean a lack of a libido. I hope I pronounced that right. You know those words that you haven't ever actually heard in real life, but you read them in books? That would be one of them. But wait, it gets even more confusing. Not really. Because there are some asexuals who are sex repulsed, which means that they find sex, either the act of it or even just the thought of it, revolting or disgusting. And these individuals are probably not out there having sex. Now, you might be thinking, why should I care about asexuality? I'm straight, or I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm bisexual. I'm not asexual, why should I care about asexuality? And if you're thinking that, I totally understand, because I feel like that's how society thinks right now. But I also feel like that's going to change. And that change will start with us. With our generation, with the younger generation of people. Why should you care about asexuality? Because even if you're not asexual, you might have a younger sibling who is. You might have a friend who is. There might be someone in one of your classes who is. The thing is, you don't know who's struggling. You don't know who sits in class feeling broken and feeling alone and feeling like there's not anyone out there who understands what they're going through. For me, I felt broken for so long because I didn't know about asexuality, and so I thought that there was something wrong with me for so long. When I read people's stories about coming to terms with their own asexuality, one word that so many of them have in common is broken. You increasing your knowledge about asexuality could help spread awareness about this invisible orientation. Right off the top of my head, I can't think of any asexual characters in popular books, movies, television series, and that's something that really needs to change. That's something that I would love to see change. But before that can happen, we have to raise awareness. Because we're here. And we're not broken. If you have any questions about asexuality, please feel free to leave a comment down below or even send me a message on here. And if you are asexual or you think you might be, just know that you're not alone. You're not broken. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. And that's it. So, that's it. Bye, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for being amazing. Bye.